Hello, my friends. Welcome to Mindfulness Meditation Monday. I will be your guide, Ellen Patrick. So let's get ready to meditate together. If you have a candle, this is a nice way to start your practice. And I will light my candle. May the lighting of this candle dispel the darkness of my mind and the mind of all beings. I don't know what it is about lighting candles to make something sacred, but it really does. I guess it's the sense of lightening things up, illuminating our minds. So I encourage you to light your candle and find a comfortable place to sit. A place that's quiet, soft lighting. Even meditating outdoors is really lovely. So find your space, take your seat, and let's begin. Today's practice is called transformation, and it's based on a concept in yoga philosophy called Kriya Yoga. And really all that is 3 steps to creating transformation. And before I give you those steps, I just want to say a little something about transformation. Transformation in this context is not about changing who you are, becoming something you are not. It's about an unfolding. It's about, I like the idea of taking a marble slab. Think about Michelangelo. And he took a beautiful marble slab and chipped away at everything that was not the beautiful art that he was trying to create. So underneath that slab, well, within that slab was the beauty of the Pietà, the David, and all he had to do was chip away at everything that was not the beauty within. And that's what we're doing here today, or at least that's what I'm sharing with you. So we're going to chip away or see a process by which we can chip away everything that's not really us. Our conditioning, thoughts that were put into our head, conversations about what's going on in the world. What this is about is tuning inward and finding the true self, the soul, the heart-centered soul, and becoming more of that. And that's what I mean by transformation. And that's what this concept of Kriya Yoga is about. Transforming into the beauty that you really are. And so there are 3 steps. And the first step is discipline. It's actually taking the time on a consistent basis with a good attitude. Taking the time to stop and pause, to set an intention, to get calm. It could be meditation, it could be many things, but it's the discipline that we need to show up and do the work. That's the first step. The second step is self-study. And through the process of transformation, becoming that beauty that lies within, we learn about ourselves. We learn about our dysfunctional patterns. We learn about our functional patterns. And then we get to choose which will be more beneficial, not only for ourselves, but for our families, for those who we are in relationship with, and for the world at large. So self-study is step 2. And then step 3 is surrendering. And not surrendering that means giving up. It's the surrendering of letting go of thoughts, letting go of outcomes, letting go of expectations. It's non-attachment. So the 3 steps to creating transformation, to unveiling the beauty that lies within you, is number 1, discipline, number 2, self-study, and number 3, surrendering. So let's begin our practice together now. I invite you to close your eyes. And first become aware of your body and what's showing up for you in this moment. There may be tension, there may be relaxation, there may be fatigue, there may be over-energized energy. Just notice without judging, noticing what is showing up with you. Can you feel it in your body? Where does the stress lie? The neck, the shoulders? Does the heart center feel closed and tight? Or maybe you're experiencing some freedom, a sense of having spent your day doing things that release tension. Maybe you spent some time quietly at the beach, in nature somewhere. Perhaps you had a lovely visit with a friend. So just noticing. How is your body showing up today? And then take that awareness and make it a little bit more subtle. Noticing your breath. The inhale, the exhale. Is your breath smooth and slow? Perhaps it is fast, ragged. Just notice. And so we begin this practice by accepting how we're showing up. Yes, we have discipline, we are here, but how are we showing up? With all honesty. And then we can deliberately begin to deepen the breath, making it a little bit longer, a little smoother, simply by saying to yourself, inhale and exhale. And we start to relax, and the tension starts to leave. But in that process, our thoughts, our feelings, that tension tend to percolate to the surface. It wants to move up and out. And so we notice. We acknowledge whatever it is that shows up. The good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful. And in this process of self-study, we get to see what we can let go of, what we can surrender. And so we choose to let go and sit in this space. With discipline, self-study, and a sense of surrendering what does not serve us. This is how we transform. This is how we unveil the beauty that lies within us. Transformation is not about becoming something we're not. It's about becoming more of who we truly are. And so we inhale and we exhale. We notice. And we notice without judging. We notice by adding some compassion. And we let go of that which does not serve. One breath at a time, we become who we truly are. Inhaling and exhaling. We all have that beauty within. Let it shine. Thank you for sharing this practice with me. I hope it's been insightful and helpful for you. And until we meet again next week, thank you.